Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's see. How far can I go back? How far can we go? I went right off the page. It literally went blank, everybody. Literally went blank. Okay, so we have Tracy and Vicky. Let's see. Um, Sherry and Carmen. Vicky. Mm, and there's Valerie. Hello, hello, everybody. Um, let's see. Carmen's looking for some mount. Who got all the mountain mist? Makes you wonder. I got a lot of mountain mist, but I had to work for that. Hello, Deborah. Um, let's see, and of course me. I'm just reading. I'm just quickly going through the chat, guys. Uh, I gotta get caught up here. And then there's Lorraine and hello, Sue. Let's see. Um, Barbara's in here and Irma. And then there's Bernice and Lisa. Uh, Mimi, hello. And then Len, hello, hello. And Karen and Nikki. Oh my goodness. And Krista, Cecilia. Um, I am feeling pretty good. Knees a little sore, but yeah, it is what it is. And then there's Sugar and Sandy. Not to twist the knife, but I'm currently crocheting with Mountain Mist. Uh, Sandy, you were actually able to find some. I think I had everybody under the sun looking for Mountain Mist. And then Sharon, hello, lurking from Australia. She is. Three guesses, and the first two don't count. Carmen, I don't know who got all the Mountain Mist. I'm not quite sure. But I'll see if I can find out for you, okay? And then Donna, and then Panda. Hello, Panda. Hello, Panda. Big hug to our Panda. Um, so yeah, I think I'm caught up, everybody. And if I missed your question, just redo it. I'll catch it. I just want to go back as far as I can in the chat so I can tell everybody hello. As far as I can, anyway. Unless, of course, I run off the page. I scrolled so fast, the chat went blank. It's like, come on. Let's see, Cecilia, Lana, and Karen. Oh, let's see. Irma. Happy birthday. Is it Panda's birthday? And Raylene, hello, hello. My Joanne Shell's big twists were bear. Uh-oh, Nikki. How many mountain mists would you want? I'll take as many mountain mists as I can get my hands on. Oh, goodness. Russ is crazy, y'all. But you all know that. It is Panda's birthday. So we got to give him some confetti because it's his birthday. We got to give him some balloons. Come on, balloons. And we're going to give him some fireworks. Um, and we'll give him some lasers. And we're going to give him some love. If my fingers will bend. There we go. There you go, Panda. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. I cannot sing, guys, so uh, Russ did the best he could with the balloons and the confetti. Uh, Hello, Maisie. let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Up there's Scott. Hello, Scott. Not seen you in a little while, Scott. Hope you're okay. I get gout. Ooh, gout is nothing. Gout's nothing to play with. Okay, let's see. Everyone's just basically telling Panda happy birthday. And Sharon loves purple. And Dawn, hello, hello, guys. Up, Kendall, hello. I got to get this. Woo, sorry, this fan was blowing right in my eyes. Okay, let's see. Um, hello, Kimberly. So if I sent you two, three, four, if I found Deborah, I sure would. I would love that, Deborah. Sorry, guys, my eyes. Up, Kimberly is saying hi to everybody, and Billy Joe is saying hi to Dawn. You missed my first comment. Yes, Scott, I think I did because this I was doing the best I could with the chat. Um, so if you have a question, Scott, please put it in because the chat's. I'm caught up with the chat now, so I should be able to see it. What hook size is everyone using with their vortex? I'm using a 6 millimeter, which is a J, and I think it's too small. Up and there's Jill and Catherine Ross. Hello, hello, and Lady Crochet. Hello. Um, and Christy, Honeybee Hedgehog Creative. My day was okay. Russ did not do anything today. Um, but I did work on Mom's blanket a little bit, and I'm working on Mom's blanket now. Uh, I'm feeling pretty good, Christy. I'm not using mine yet, hoping to get at it at least three more first. Um, I what I want to do is if I get enough mountain mist for my project, I actually want to double up mountain mist and make myself a poncho. That's why I want so many mountain mist because I actually want to make myself a poncho. But I want it thick, so I need a lot of it to make the poncho. Um, and I probably knit it instead of crochet it. Let's see. Love you, Rachel. Oh, is did Rachel sneak in? Did I miss Rachel? Oh, there she is. Hello, Rachel. Hello, hello. I missed you. I missed you coming in. Okay, so all I said is hello and sorry to hear about your knee pain, and I know what that's because I get gout attacks. Well, I'm sorry. I know gout is painful. Um, Barbara Jean. Hola. Same laughing at myself. I thought y'all were talking about a song. No, Barbara, we were talking about Big Twist Mountain Mist colorway. It's Big Twist Vortex. Colorway is Mountain Mist. It's a beautiful grayish white. Beautiful. Sandy, I used a J, but too think I will go up. So putting two together, I might have to use a big knitting needle, which is great. Um, Up there's Maureen. Hello, Maureen. MG57. Hello, hello. And there's Helen. Hello, Helen. And I have yet to see Ron and I can't even think of her name now. Ron's wife. I've not seen either one of them in the last 2 days. Hmm. Yeah, Robin. I've not seen either one in the last couple of days, and that's not like them. I'm going to have to send them an email and see how they are. Actually, I'm going to do that now. So hold on to questions, everybody, because I want to send this email. And I do apologize. Sorry, guys. I really wanted to send that. Lisa, lots of love to you and Nikki. Big hugs. I got a message today that my Joanne order is coming tomorrow. 5 days is good. Very well, Helen. Awesome. Hello, Lene. Hello. Okay, I think I'm caught up for the most part, guys. Talia, I hope you're doing better today. Uh, about the same, but until I have my surgery, it's going to be that way, I guess. Let's see. Thank you and hello. You're welcome, Panda. Yesterday I was trying to make my own hexacardy. Lots of frogging and counting, but I did it. It's going to be beautiful. Awesome, Manuela. Let's see. I need to pick a name. So, Christy. Okay, so. Oh, come on, really? You're going to do that to me? Okay. So Christy just got this puppy. She just got that puppy, and she's needing a name for it. I think Honey, because she looks like honey. Princess Honey. That's what I would call her. Princess Honey. Let's see. Please smash those love thumbs for our cute as a button. Thank you, Dawn. Good luck on your surgery. I hope it goes well too. I'm loving the big twist. Mengerie. I had to order the other colors. It's so soft. I didn't even hear about that. I don't think. It's a -4 in Montana and snowing. Holy smokes, Debbie. Let's see. Hello, Lana. Marcelina, hello. Uh, Don, I've wanted to send you an email, but I just haven't. I'm so sad. I'm so bad at reaching out for help. Hopefully, I will. Well, if you need to talk to somebody because everybody's precious. Christy, if he's in your yarn, you can call him Hank. Not sure how long I'll stay. I'm not feeling good. Well, Lana, I hope you start feeling better. Get rest, and Russ will be here tomorrow night. Um, and hello, Teresa. Um, hi on here. Okay, Susan, it's good to see you. Call her Taffy. Let's see. Snow is nice until you have to shovel it in freezing weather. Exactly, Debbie. And it's no fun if you have to go somewhere and you're slipping and sliding. Dawn had a live last week about toxic relationships. Let's see. It was 74 here today. I opened the sliding door and let some air in. Oh, Helen, you are lucky. Debbie been there, done that, or work out in it. Yeah, it's no fun. Call her Carmel. That's a good one, Hank. He seems to like. Oh, I thought it was a girl, Christy. I didn't realize it was a boy. Russ. Hey, I could be a goofball some. I told you, squirrel's nest. 100%, 100 proof squirrel's nest. Oh my God, Christy, I am so sorry. Oh, yes, we're going to call all thumbs, all thummies. My thumb brigade is on it. A boy born November 15th. Call him Star. How about Bougie? Bougie. I really missed the snow. I lived in the mountains in Idaho. Wow, Vicky. I took my cat Raymond to the vet. He has an upper respiratory infection and was prescribed both pills and a liquid medication. He seems so sad. Oh, Audrey, I hope your kitty gets better soon. Um, Crystal has a tutorial for a nice men's poncho. Thank you, Teresa. I'll have to check that out. Dawn just subscribed to you. Forgot it. Name Toffee Bean. I'll write them all down. I don't think the farmers and cowboys around here would take kindly to a dog named Bougie. um, Christy, our King Charles was born October 29th, and call him King Midas. It was 77 here today in Louisiana. I will miss the weather here, but that's about it. Call him Roundup. You could call him Shooter, because being on the ranch, they're always shooting um, wild animals to keep them away from the cattle and stuff. Oh, really? Come on, Russ. It was 60 in Pittsburgh today. Um, Mischief, call him. Carmen says call him Trouble. Um, Yarn Man, you're the best. We've been sharing you on our side of YouTube. Reaper. Well, thank you, Reaper. How about Rufus? We had a dog named Chicken. Um, has visited you yet? I'm not sure, Reaper. Let's see, Tumbleweed. How about Nova? Um, Pistol, Trigger, Digger, Earl, Zipper, Bullet. Let's see, what about Angus for the dog's name? Oh, that's a good one, Angus. Rascal. Let's see, Isabel. Can't take my dog to the beach. He's called Shark. Oh, that's a good one, Isabel. Nova means no good in Spanish. Dog name Weatherby. You shoot your eyes out. Russ, your mom's blanket is getting big. Thank you, Sue. I'm on the fourth scheme, so that when I get this done, it'll be over 2,000 yards, and I'm still increasing. I have not started decreasing yet. It's not wide enough. That's good, Debbie. Don't need to lose your tongue. Uh, Nova means new. Serene. Five. Let's see. People's just saying hello back and forth. Just trying to keep up with the chat, everybody. While we're all sitting here having a good time. How many inches to make it to half and then to start the decrease? I'm not really sure. I have to find out. Hello, Kristen. Bernice, I have to find out the measurements for a queen size bed, but I want it to drape down. Yes, I heard Gunner and Lars, Remy, Max, Mason, Cade. Love seeing Russ crochet. Well, thank you. How about Angel? Russ, I ordered my 2-inch Chalgu needles. Way to go, Vicky, way to go. Uh, I have never done a corner to corner. Is there a tutorial? So Teresa, yes, there's lots of tutorials. This particular one comes from Hooked by Robin. She has tutorials. They're easy to follow. I believe Jaden Stitches has a corner to corner. Fiber Spider might have a corner to corner. Bag O'Day might have a corner to corner. So there's a lot of good ones out there. It just, you just have to find one that makes sense to you. Let's see. Hello, Liz. Bernice, Bernice says Juan has one. The crochet crowd has several. Hello, Chris. I can't stay. I'm off to bed. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hello, Chris. I appreciate that. Tiger. Okay, let's see. Queen size is 80 by 60 to cover the top. So, yeah, we're talking probably going to have 80 by 100. Kevin's mom has a queen size. So, um, I'll have him take it over to his mom's and lay it on her bed and see where we're at. Let's see. Bon Bon, hello. Let's see. Hello, Carson. I finished my queen size. I use Bag O'Day Prairie Stitch with Burnett Symphony. Oh, very nice, Lene. Hello, Coley. I think Queen Comforter is 90 by 90. Yeah, I'm gonna I think it's gonna have to be a good 100. Probably 90 by 100 is my guess. But it's gonna be square. I mean, I could, once I get it to the width, I could always go and add to the height. But I'm just going to make it square. So she'll probably get 100 by 100. I get 80 by 78. I have a blanket cheat sheet. Hello, Bon Bon. Can someone drop? No, Manuela, we're not going to drop her link. I have not had a chance to check her out yet. Um, don't forget to give out those thumbs. Bon Bon. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Does anyone else play videos of mice running around for their cat to watch? No, Audrey, I have not. This is the first time that I heard it. Um, Good night, Sugar. Thanks for coming. Let's see. I would keep a little yarn and a hook. The hook couldn't be a metal one. Probably stick to my fingers. It's that cold. Wow, Debbie. You'd probably have to use a plastic one. Let's see. I used to. My cat loved it. Okay, don't. Okay, didn't know. I'm off to bed. Okay, Vicky, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Um, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up we go. There we go. Tell everyone hello. Here's the real CEO right here, everybody. Her name is Tippy. Is that not right, sweetums? All right. Good night. Go to sleep. It's what she wanted. Good night, Pamela. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, darling. I do all the time. Squirrels, birds. I put it on 24/7. But my Raymond loves the mice best. Russ, I will watch it. Okay, Vicky, you have a good night. Thank you. Tippy, the yarn. Yeah, see, this is the real yarn enabler. I'm just showing what shows up. See, I show what she orders. So she orders the yarn and I show it. So she's the one that's really the enabler, not me. Ain't that right, baby girl? Yeah, you said baby girl. Uh, yeah, they get your toes. They gonna get your toes. Mm. All right, let's rock. Come on. There we go. She's just purring up a storm. Daddy's baby girl. She kills me. Love, love it. I need to tell my family that it was the cats that did it. There you go, Teresa. The cats. Hello, turtle. So Tippy got her name because when she was born, she had a white tip on her tail. The tip of her tail was solid white. But then as she grew older, her tail turned all black. So she has no more tip on her tail. But she already was used to her name, so sing Rockabye Baby. Russ don't order skeins of yarn. He orders skids. Oh, Bon Bon, I don't order skids. Close. Diagonal of a 100-inch square would be a little over 140 inches. Uh, that way you won't have to wrestle with it so much. I don't know if I want to do 140 inches. Uh, Love me, Daddy. It's my time. Exactly, Carson. Oh, she's got white. Oh yeah, she has white. She has white socks. Hello, Lita. Order. Russ orders. Now, come on, guys. I don't order pallets of yarn. I order 2 skeins. 2. Ain't that right, baby girl? We order 2 skeins. Sometimes 4. Ain't that right, baby girl? Yeah, Daddy's baby girl. I have frostbite in all of my fingers from long time. Oh my, Lene. Lene 200. You order the warehouse. Oh, Dawn, I do not. I order 2 skeins. 2. Sometimes 4. I just had 6 deer walk past my kitchen. So when me and Kevin, we used to have a hot tub out in by the garage, and then 8 skeins show up with those 2 skeins. So we used to, when we first got a hot tub, we put it out there on the cement by the garage. And late at night, we would be out there in the summertime. And if we were really quiet and still, deer would walk past us. And sometimes they would stop and just stare at us. It was so neat. I thought it was Tippy that ordered cargo ships full of yarn. We had a cat named Tipper, but my daughter told me that if I meet Mrs. Gore and told cat she'd kill me. I'll tell you what a beautiful sight to see. So, but since we moved the hot tub to the 3 Seasons room, it has all glass windows, and you can slide them open, and then they're screen. So we moved it in there, and I had a platform built to set the hot tub on. So if it's, there's no heat or no air conditioner out there. But in the wintertime, we do have a propane heater that we turn on. So we'll go out there and we'll turn the propane heater on. And then after it warms up about 10, 15 minutes, we'll go out there. And it can be blizzarding out. It can be snowing hard. It can be freezing rain. It can be whatever. And we're just sitting there watching it all happen. Our family has a cabin in McCall, Idaho. Same there, deer and fawn. We don't have no bears. Pork chop. Debbie, you thought I was going to say 2 pallets. Gremlin skeins. Yeah, those skeins multiply, I'm telling you. I ordered 2 or 4, and by the end, it's just, you know, so much. Baby girl. I think half the time she just wants rubbed. Russ, that sounds amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. Hello, Lorraine. It's not really fancy, Lene. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to be out there. Wish mine did that. Bunny aren't exactly. I don't know where it all comes from. It's got to be her. Late at night when I'm asleep. And she gets blamed anyhow. Ain't that right, baby girl? Is that right? You order all the yarn late at night. I prefer cold air. Uh, so in the wintertime, we do have the propane heater out there, but you got to remember it's not insulated. So even with the small propane heater out there, it still is pretty, you know, it's only like maybe 50 degrees. But sometimes in the wintertime, I can actually go out there when it's snowing and knit and crochet and just turn that little heater on and I'm fine. It's like holding a baby. Oh, Kristen, it is. This is anytime I pick her up, this is how she's got to lay. This way it is with her. We all need free time to take care of our bodies and souls. I wish I still had a hot tub. We have about we have a creek behind our apartment here. We get deer occasionally, and sometimes the bigger fawns do zoomies. Um, I ordered 69 skeins, then 49, and then 21 skeins from Yarn Inspiration Sale. I was a bad, bad girl. Yes, Italia, I just ordered 4 skeins from Yarn Inspirations when they had their Yarnormous or Snowed In sale. I just ordered 4. Say we used to have cousins weekend and sit in an outdoor hot tub with snow on the ground. It was fabulous. I have an elder cat named Izzy. I got her when she was 11. A family was going to put her down. Aw. Well, Valerie, you had 5 good years with her so far. That's awesome. You must have been that way all her life. Not really. Even when she was a baby, this is how she I my guess is this is probably how she laid mostly inside mama. This is how she laid, and this is where she feels the most comfortable. Um, yeah, 4 boxes, then another 4 boxes. I watched the videos. No, Debbie, she don't purr me to sleep. Mm. Actually, I think how many boxes did I get? 11 or 12? I think I got 11 or 12 boxes from Yarn Inspirations. So, what did Russ and Kevin have for dinner? We had leftover beef and noodles. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Yes, I would. I am not rubbing you. I am sorry. So sorry, Your Highness. Let me start to rub you. Forgive me for not rubbing you all the time. So crazy, dead baby girl. She loves her nose rubbed, and this part in between her eyes, she loves rubbed. Her side of her cheek, she loves rubbed. Uh, Lene, it was delicious. Thanks, we love her. I am an animal lover. If I could, I would take in hundreds. Mm. I had chicken stir fry with noodles. That sounds really good. I've not had Chinese in a long time, and I want some General Tao's chicken and noodles. Sounds so yummy. You should crochet Tippy a crown. Mm. Can Daddy get some crochet done now? Have I held you enough where I can get some crochet done? I had the Best meatloaf ever. Ooh, Sharon, that sounds good. They opened up a cat cafe here in Tulsa. Oh, nice. I love meatloaf. Just like a baby. Oh, that's what we had. Fried pan noodles, General's chicken, and ham. Ooh, homemade egg rolls. Meow, 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 meow. Just remembering an old commercial. Oh, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. I had chicken corn chowder with Chipotle and cheese, crushed tortilla chips. Yummy. Here. She literally is grabbing on to my shirt with her claws. She does not want me to let her go. Here, baby girl, come on. Come over here. There we go, sweetie. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Mm, okay. Oh, so I had a question emailed to me, and they're asking, "Will the post office let me know when a package arrives?" And yes, they will. And me and Kevin check the post office regular. Let's see. Dawn is an awesome cook. You inspired me. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. Maybe that's what we will make. I love meatloaf. I love sloppy joes. I love taco salad. I just had fried fish. Ooh, that sounds good too. No, Daddy, I was. Melissa, she did want to stay. Now she's throwing a fit because I put her down. I want to make shepherd's pie. Not in a long, long time, Teresa. Love meatloaf. Need to order more ground beef. My meat guy was in a bad auto accident. I don't mind waiting. I won't buy from a store. How many of you just meowed along with Russ? Sorry, everybody. Tippy is so sweet. Oh, Sue, Tippy loves me to death. Potato wedges wrapped in turkey cuts. Yummy, Carson. We did. Uh, I do, Teresa. I made cottage pie last week. We don't like it with lamb. I found cotton for $1 at Herrschners with tax and 25-cent shipping. I got 7 cotton. Made my day because I only afford $10 a month for yarn each month. That doesn't buy much. Well, to me, I think you got quite a bit, Lorraine. 7 cotton yarns. That's pretty good. You did good for $10. The mystery yarn you sent me, I am making a Boggy Creek blanket. Very good, Valerie. And I hope you like the yarn that you got. Let's see. Um, Tracy did, or Tracy did the meowing. YouTube has all kinds of movies for cats and dogs. They're so cute. I watch him with my cat. Sharon Shepherd pie is so good. Shoot, I'm getting hungry again because we ate dinner really early tonight. Christy, we did too. And when the live is over, I'm gonna go get me something. I'm gonna go get me something to eat before I go to bed. You could see the look of disappointment on Tippy's face. I know. Um, I just found Big Twist Jelly Bean in the colorway Cosmic Candy. That is the black one. Yes, Cosmic Candy is the black one with all the bright colors. Let's see. Between the ears and the look in her eyes, I don't think Tippy was done getting loved. No, Helen, she was not. But it was getting hot. Lorraine Herrschners has 3 packs of many yarns for $10 or less. Some Red Heart. Yes. You just have to watch Herrschner's sale because sometimes they have. It might not be the best color, but sometimes they do have full skeins of yarn for $1.25. What are we having after the live, Russ? Um, I'll probably warm up some beef and noodles because I made a huge pot because we taking it to mom and dad's so we could have dinner with them, and that way mom and dad didn't have to clean up. And my nieces and nephews and their family was coming over, so I made this great big huge pot filled all the way up with beef and noodles, and we didn't go because of the weather. So now we have all of these beef and noodles that need ate, and I don't want to throw them out because for one, uh, beef being $6.99 a pound for a roast. Yeah, I've not thrown that out. I get the premier unlabeled packs of 3 for $6.99. Sometimes they are 5, and the yarn is lovely. I loved the cast offs from Herrschners, but they've not had any in a long time. Um, just put them in freezer bags and label them in portion for 2, and then when you feel like eating them, yeah, yes, we can freeze some, but our freezers are full. I keep telling Kevin I need to order another one, and he's like, "No, you don't." Yeah. So we have a great big huge upright freezer, and then we have 2 regular freezers on top of the refrigerator. So we have 2 refrigerator freezers combo in the house, and then we have a huge upright freezer, all of it stuffed. And then the metal racks that are tier shelved, we have those full of canned stuff and full of box stuff, full of noodles. And it's like 3 sections long. Trust me, we won't go hungry. Um, Debbie, you need to be careful with your CEO. She will cut you off. No more yarn. That's the truth. I got to, where you at, Tippy? Come here, Day. Sorry. The cot was only 106 yards each, but with a big hook, it's enough to make a boggy blanket. Very good, Lorraine. Let's see. Thank you for the gifted membership. Well, Manuela, you are welcome. I have 2 mainstay white that I will put between each row. Very nice. All right, Sherry, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I'd cook some carrots, potatoes, and onions and make a stew with the beef tips and gravy. That sounds good. I can only stop. Well, Gateway, I've not seen you in a long time. Thank you for stopping in. It's nice that you stopped in. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're prepared. Just remember to. Oh, yeah, we rotate, Christy. I just added bay leaves to my rice and flour, which help with weevils and things because of our weather here in California. And so you are, oh, thanks, Gateway. And two, me and Kevin, because the grocery store will have a really, really good sale on something, right? Sometimes like 10 cans for $1, or I'm sorry, 10 cans, $10, you know, something crazy. Or buy two, get three free. So we do it. Um, and then every now and then it's like, okay, so we'll go through and we'll put a bunch of grocery bags together, and then we'll take it to the food pantry and drop it off because the food's still in date. So it's like, hey, let's take it to the food pantry, or we'll take it to the post office for when they do a food drive. So nothing really goes to waste. Oh, Rachel, good. You made it home. Glad to hear that. Christy, bay leaves are amazing. I use them to get rid of ants, Asian beetles, and any other pests that get in the house. When I lived in southeast Texas, I had to keep my flour in the freezer. Kills bugs and eggs. Uh, Having a salad before bed. Any projects you're? I'm working on Mom's blanket corner to corner. I've been trying to find those really good heavy duty containers with the locking lids that are affordable for my. Um, who had some of those? So I have the. It will hold 50 pounds of flour and 75 pounds of sugar, and they roll on wheels and they're airtight. I bought them from the restaurant store, but they weren't that bad. I think they're like $30 a piece. I got my friend down about an hour south of me a 7 cubic freezer. She lives in a small apartment now. She called me up after she got it in there and thanked me. Helps me to be a cheerful giver. Exactly, Helen. Um, well, actually, there's a store called restaurant.com, and I order a lot of stuff from them. Tupperware used to be good, but they don't have the really, really huge canisters. I can't keep flour, rice in my freezer. I don't have room either. Wish I did. It's on my list for getting another freezer after taxes this year. Smart move, Christy. Christy, check out Amazon if unless you already have. Um, or you can try restaurant.com. Now, restaurant.com is not cheap, and you have to pay for shipping, which is not cheap, but you're getting high quality stuff. Um, I live in such a small city that we don't have a bakery close by or any stores that have anything. I'll find something. Um, Back in the day, we had Tupperware. Well, Tupperware's still around, but they went bankrupt too, I believe. I have tons of Tupperware. I got Tupperware in totes. I got Tupperware that's not even been opened yet. I probably do Amazon since my son works there and we have Prime for the shipping. Yeah, you might have to pay a little bit more product wise with Amazon, but you're getting that free shipping. You're not going to get free shipping from a restaurant supplier. If you have a Gordon's, check Gordon's because sometimes they will sell restaurant quality stuff. So Gordon's is another place to shop. Yes, let's see. Costco has nice kitchenware sometimes. Might be expensive, but you'll never have to replace it. Talia, yes, I bought these floor canisters on wheels. I don't know how many years ago. It had to be 10, maybe even longer than that. Um, and they're like brand new still. Um, Here we have big Tupperware totes. Mm, really? I thought I felt it drop, but where is it? Drop my hook. Just go to Russ's place. He has it all. Food totes and yarn. What pad? So Gateway, if you look up Hook by Robin, it's her tutorial on corner to corner open block. That's what this is. And I'm using 4 colors. I'm on the 4th color right now, which is this color right here. And I think it's going to look nice when it's all done. Spelled it wrong. Oh, did you mean tote? Okay, tote. Big boxes. Thank you, Gateway. Let's see. Oh, hello, Night Owl or Adele. Lurking, got you on the big screen. All right, Adele, thank you very much. Um, no, Gordon's here, but Azure Standard popped up. AI is listening. No, Carson, no yarn barf. I created that yarn barf. I am being honest. It had nothing to do with the yarn, the brand, the company. It all had to do with Russ. Um, Hello, Catherine. Let's see. Everyone just saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Uh, and Adele saying hello. So I sent. So the surgeon told me I could go to work, but I had to be at a job where I'm sitting down. I sent the paperwork over to work, and the lady said that she would see. Russ, do you have those Liter black bins with the yellow lids from Home Depot. That's what I store my yarn in. Um, Mine are 27 gallon. So 27 times 4, probably 27. So yeah, 108 liters. And I forgot to show you guys. So Laura, this is Laura's kitty. I forgot to show this to you guys. That's her kitty. I don't want to get in the habit of showing a bunch of stuff from email because it eats up my entire night. Let's see what brand. Yeah, so it's the Herrschners Afghan yarn, and it's the larger skeins. It's the larger skeins. Um, let's see, Russ, how would you get to work? So I can drive, but I don't know if I'll be able to drive an hour one way. I really need to buy from Herrschners. You missed it the other day. They had 25-cent shipping. But Russ did not buy anything. I'd love to see your garage full of totes. Well, there's what, almost 50 totes out in the garage. Two, three. And then there's 30 some, almost 40 totes in the attic. And I believe there's 60 totes in the back of the house. Hello, Sarah. I am late, but hello. Sarah, you're never late. You're always on time because my lives go for about 2 hours. Too bad you can't work from. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could work from home. I got some the other day. Yep, I almost succumbed and bought even more yarn. Russ, what is your favorite place to buy? Herrschner's is my favorite place to buy yarn. But when Yarn Inspirations had that Red Heart on sale, and my stash don't have Red Heart, I had to stock up my Red Heart because I gave it all away. Um, and then with Joann's going out, I stocked up on Joann's. So all of my yarn budget has been going between um, Yarn Inspirations and Joann's. So I've not been able to place an order with Herrschners. And I have to be good, or I got to try and be good until I go back to work. Um, 50 and then 40 and then 60. Is that all? Well, there's totes sitting here and totes sitting there. Um, Me too. My stash exceeds. Oh, yeah. And I can only imagine what my stash would be if I didn't give out so much yarn. Um, it would be astronomical. But I'm being, you know, I have enough yarn, so, and there's nothing that I really have to have, so I'm good. I'm good not buying yarn for a while. I'm not sad, and if I had to buy some yarn, I could. I'm choosing not to until I go back to work. When I go back to work, then, I'll buy some yarn. Um, the lids we're trying to figure out for the storage buckets for food are called Gamma Seal. Yep, yarn hoarder here. Would love to, but the boyfriend would kill. We know Carson, he would kill you. Let's see. I am panic buying. Gateway, you are not the only one. I have bought enough yarn from Joann's to pay people's salary. I'm telling you. Uh, Once I start buying yarn, I have a problem stopping. That's easy to do, Gateway. Easy to do. Okay. Good night, Audrey. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, the crafty gypsy. Hello, hello. How are you? I feel like in the grand scheme of things, it's not so bad. Aggie, yarn is only going up in price. If you can get something for a few dollars, that's going to cost you seven, eight, nine, or more. It's a win. My Amazon wish list is over 1,000. Has anyone bought yarn from Big Lots? I had bought yarn from Big Lots. Juan the Yarn Addict was stocking up long ago because of the rising prices. Exactly. Prices are only going to get higher. I saw that Combat Crochet is looking for camo hearts, so now I have to go buy some green camo yarns. Well, I liked crochet. I loved Combat Crochet when they first started because they would take anything. And now they're wanting specific yarns and no. Let's see. I have an Amazon wish list too, but almost every item is sold out. Russ, you have an awesome poker face while crocheting. I make all kinds of faces. I have a pretty good poker face if I really want to have a poker face. Joanne deals have been hard to pass by. Uh, exactly. You're not going to get that yardage, that yarn for $2 or $3 down the road. Um, Maybe panic buying is Joanne's plan for survival. Um, that crossed my mind, but the court papers that I read, it's not the case. Because Joanne's court filings are public record. So You can look up their court records and you guys can see for yourself. Let's see. Name him dog. Russ's nose is growing. Not going to buy yarn before he starts working. Debbie, I'm really trying. I did a live yesterday and spoke to a Joann's employee. Very good, Callie. She told me what's to come in the next few weeks. I got over $200 retail coming in tomorrow. I paid less than a $10 tax and my gift cards. I am wondering if I will be able to get the box in the door. I got 4 skeins Granny Square yarn in purple. Oh, I love the purple Granny Square yarn. I am delusional and wishful that this is all a hoax from Joanne. Gateway, I wish it was. People are buying from Joann's and selling for ridiculous prices. Even the newest yarns from Joann's, $15 for one with $9 shipping. But people will pay that. And the sad part of it is, people that have it or buy it probably don't even work with it. They're just buying it up so they can resell it to the ones that do use it at a ridiculous cost because people want it. People want that yarn. I don't have the heart to do that. That would be from eBay. Prices go up but never come back down. I find it just wrong. They aren't up with inflation. Um, some people are saying that Joann's is not honoring their gift cards. I think they're going to put the gift cards in with the bankruptcy, with the final liquidation. So in order to get your money off your gift card, you're going to have to submit your gift card to the bankruptcy. And then if you don't have your receipt, they probably won't honor it. It's sad. My store in North Dakota never saw the fall or Halloween Christmas yarns, not to mention the newest yarn. So anything I want, I order online. No hoax. Tons of stores going out of business all over the country. You will find a deal and a steal before you start back to work. Uh, Not just Joanne's. Unfortunately, there will always be greed. Oh yeah, Christy, it's sad. Lene, I am thankful I have a stash. Um, Wish I had money. Don't get paid until Friday. Oh wow, that's just crazy. I could not sell either Russ for that price. Yeah. A couple of dollars over what I paid for it, fine. I can live with that. But to say, here's a skein of yarn that you want because you liked working with it, and I'm going to charge you $8 when I paid 3. That's not right. My store has new yarn. Going to check it out today. My pet rat and I are both watching, so double views. Oh, Gateway, thanks. Wish I could get my boyfriend to understand that. Our Walmart is a joke when it comes to yarn. It just keeps getting less and less. What sweet pumpkin? Come here. If you're gonna cry, come here. Come here. Come here if you're gonna cry. All right, come here. Say, I'm back. Tell everybody I'm Tippy. I'm the CEO of It's Raining Yarn. And I'm back. And Dad's gonna love me. Your mama must have been giving you a bath. You're all wet. There was somebody here that bought up hand sanitizer, filled his garage with it at the beginning of COVID. They got him for hoarding and took all the product and destroyed it. Oh, wow. Well, my stash is over, you know, my stash has been ongoing for 20 years. So they can't tell me that I hoarded it because I've been buying yarn for 20 years. My husky looks up occasionally, so I count that too. She will not be ignored. No, she will not be because she'll throw a fit. Um, you better not put her down. She will hide your hook. Oh, yeah, baby girl. Daddy loves you. Yes. Okay, you want your face rubbed? All right. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Dad's baby girl. Dad loves you. Yeah, Dad loves you. Dad's baby girl. I think it mostly applied to things like personal hygiene products. I'm sure it did, Christy. It was, to, things that people had to have is what they were really cracking down on, and they should have. But if he had all of that, you know, a year prior to COVID, then they should have just minded their own business. But I know that wasn't the case. He purposely bought that. Um, do the kitties ever mess with you? Lita, very rare. They very rarely mess with my yarn. Um, Gateway, her name is Tippy. Uh, I call her my CEO of It's Raining Yarn. She buys all the yarn around here. She has her own iPad. She has her own credit card. She does what she wants. Your stash is for your use. You are not trying to tell people they will die without it and you have to buy it for 10 times the price. Oh, no, Helen. I would never do that. Dogs, prepare your kids. Cats, prepare your for teenagers. She has good taste. Of course you do. Dad's baby girl. That's good. Don't touch the yarn. No, they very rare. It's rare, and there's yarn all over this house. But I also try and keep it put up because I don't want them. I don't want them to waller in it or always walk through. I'd give yarn away before selling it, but that's me. It all depends on if it got really really bad. I would do my best to help people out. if they needed it for a hat, scarf, mittens, a blanket, even. But I'd still have to be frugal. I just couldn't give it to everybody. I actually sold, a lady actually bought um, a learn to crochet kit from me. I want to email her and ask her how she likes it. My dogs mess with my yarn. They lay on it when I am crocheting. My cat doesn't care. At the peak of COVID, my daughter said thanks to the delivery driver with a pack of toilet paper, it might as well have been gold bars. Exactly. Did you train them to use scratching post? Debbie, we have a round, large scratching post for the cats. Okay, Gateway, you have a good night. Thanks for coming. I appreciate the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My yarn stash pales greatly in comparison. Um, you don't have to have a super large yarn stash. Have a yarn stash that reflects you. It might only be 10 skeins, it might be 5 skeins. If that is what reflects you, then by all means. I can't wait to get my CO Tippy bag. The bag is so cute. There is a 3.5 size hook in there. Yeah, but the crochet bags are all sealed shut. So I would literally have to go, I'd have to tear one apart to get to it. I'm not doing that. Mm. I could tell right off you're a nice person. That's why I'm going to send you some yarn. Well, Helen, I appreciate that. Well said. I don't have enough hours in the day or months in the year to get through my yarn stash. Um, I don't either, but I dwindled my yarn stash down quite a bit since I've had my channel. What do you want, precious? What is it you want? What do you want that I'm not doing? I'm trying to use all of the ones that I have caked up first, not opening any ones that I have in plastic. Very good, Talia. I looked at your beginner crochet package and I thought it was amazing and very generous. Did you find the price okay, Talia? Um, oh, Helen, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. That I appreciate that more than you know. That is amazing. Thank you. Um, so Talia, did you think the price was reasonable for everything that you got? Because I think it's fairly reasonable because you get all kinds of yarn, a book, a bag. You get quite a bit. Find it funny when the boyfriend did something stupid. Come on. Um, thanks, Lorraine. The price was great for what you got. Definitely reasonable. Well, thank you, Talia. I don't understand why they don't sell. I was hoping it would be a hot seller, but it's not a hot seller. I only have two left, and once them are gone, I probably won't put any together unless I'm asked to specifically. Then I'll put them together. But other than that, no. I think once these are gone, they're gone. I was kind of gonna do that with my mystery bags of yarn, because the first time around they didn't sell. Um, so a lot of people were asking for wool and acrylic. So um, my beginning crochet kits, Catherine, I figured out I have to send a little less at once to send you some. Aw, Helen, you are so sweet. It is well worth it. All you do is great, Russ. You are a sweetheart. Well, thank you, Lady Crochet. Have others share it to promote you. I talk about it and said I had enough yarn at the register at Joann's, and I let the lady get him. Good for you, Carson. Mm. I couldn't put a weight on these mystery bags because the weights are all different. People wanted, so I took a poll in a live, and people wanted anywhere from a $40 wool bag to a $60 wool bag. So I made $40 wool bags, and I pretty much have all of them. My acrylic ones sold out. Um, so I will make a few more of them. I think you need more exposure on the YouTube streets. Does watching your videos? Yes, Talia. So watching them all the way through, hitting the thumbs up, especially during a live, hit the thumbs up. And if you know somebody that don't know my channel, if you would share my channel, all of that gets taken into consideration with the algorithm. And the more algorithm that it sees people doing, the further out I go. I did back him up when he said I had so much I don't remember what I have. The price is good. It shows two left in stock. Yes, I do have two crochet kits left in stock. I did, see, I just won't use a 3 or smaller unless I really, really like it. There might be a hank. There might be a hank or two in the wool bags, but it's not thin. I don't think I have any thin. Oh yeah, some of them do have sock yarn. Sock yarn's expensive. Um, okay, I know your boxes are well worth the money, and love that goes into it cannot be judged. I will. Oh, Catherine, you're a sweetheart. You do a lot for me, Catherine. Multiple 5-star reviews in the last few days. I'm trying to think. I really do my best on Etsy to maintain that 5-star. Did that hoping you get many subscribers. You deserve it. People need to know who you are and what you do. Once they get to know, they will be very happy. Well, thank you, Manuela. I love the wool bags, but the shipping customs tag. Oh, yeah, Melissa, it eats you alive. It's so nice and appreciated. You reading everyone's comment and replying. A lot of channels don't do that. So thank you very much. Well, Sue, you are welcome. Right now I have around 100 people most of the night. So it's not it. So I'm not defending other channels, but to be on this side trying to watch the channel, right now I have around 100 people every night, which is fantastic. It's phenomenal. I love it. As I get more people per night and the chat starts ticking up there to 150, 200 people, the chat's going to start going a little faster. The more people you have at one time. So let's take Juan. He has 700 people. So the chat is constantly scrolling. You you almost have to slow everything down. Um, so that does hinder a lot of YouTube people when they're trying to interact with the chat. So what I will do sometimes if the chat starts to go, I will lower the chat bar. So that stops my chat. It will not scroll. It stops my chat. So now what I have to do is now I have to manually scroll my chat. So Sandy wants to know what the name of my Etsy store is. Lorraine put it in the chat box. So now just if you want to go to my Etsy store, just click on it and it'll take you to my Etsy store. So now I manually scroll up. I hear you, Melissa. You have to take um, shipping into consideration when buying yarn. Exactly, Lorraine. That makes a difference in marketing and people skipping over your shop less appealing. So, uh, that's an interesting trick, Russ. Well, sometimes you have to kind of like play the game a little bit with the when the chat starts rolling because it's like wait a minute, I'm gonna miss something. Um, so um, so with shipping on Etsy, I could always add $25 to my bags and offer free shipping, but that would only be in the US. So somebody outside of the US, I can't offer them free shipping. And it's not fair to them. So I keep my price as low as possible and let people pay shipping. So that way it's fair to everybody. Um, I do look and take in consideration everything that's possible. And I do understand people over in other countries, they can't support me how they want to support. I get it. I understand that. I appreciate that. Okay, Aggie, thank you um, for being here. Thank you for chatting. I really appreciate that. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. Um, that's my professional background. So giving tips for more traffic on Etsy, easy tweak. No, don't offer free shipping, not worth it. No, I'd be giving yarn away. I would be very happy to get fireworks. Oh, I didn't, Helen, I didn't give you all the things, did I? So here we go. We're going to give Helen all the things today. There was your fireworks. Here's your confetti. Here's your balloons. Maybe. There we go. Balloons. And let's see, lasers. And the heart, if I can get my fingers to bend. Bend. There we go. So, Helen, I am sorry. Yell at me, Helen. Yell at me. Um, I just ordered a project bag. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Sometimes late night lives gets people in different time zones. Exactly, Debbie. This is so I'm off work right now. I can't go to work. But when I do go back to work, 11:30 between 11:30 and midnight, I will come live. And my cutoff time is 2 because I have to go to bed so I can get some sleep, get up and get ready for work. So that is my goal, is to try and do a live every night as much as possible, just so I can be with the people that maybe not have, nobody. And there's really nobody else around and the Yarny community around midnight. Um, but do update your background and add a picture of Tippy or even the logo from the bag would be cute. Um, so, Christy, I have to figure out backdrops. And I don't even know if I can do a backdrop because I'm not going to pay $500 a year to have StreamYard. It was bad enough when I had to pay 280 something, but they moved it to like 430 a year. So I'm not going to be able to do backdrops. Um, just bought one. Total was $60 to Kentucky. Make it a good one, Russ. Well, the bags are already made. The bags are made. I think they're good, but the only thing I can say, Sandy, is when you get it and you're upset, if you're upset with it, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I can work a little bit and sometimes I can't. Um, the yarn that is in the wool bags, you I don't think you can get anymore. I know some of it you cannot put your hands on anymore. It's really, really good yarn. It's wool yarn. It's really, really good. Um, I'm to hit the. Okay, Carson, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. People love animals. Put picture Tippy on your site and say she's the CEO. Um, I'd rather give you a kiss on the cheeks than yell. Okay, Helen. Let's see, Christy. Yeah, I have things on Etsy. Deborah, you're off to bed. Okay, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hello, Elaine. I'm here, but late. That's okay. I'm going to have withdrawals when you go back to work. Uh, Sue, that's why I'm doing my lives at 11:30 because I get out of work at 10. An hour drive home puts me home at 11. It gives me a chance to get in the house, get some things done, and do my live. So that's why I picked 11:30. Between 11:30 and midnight. So, let me tell you guys, if I have it set for 11:30, and I'm not on at 11:30, hang tight because I could just have trouble getting home from work depending on weather. So if I'm not here at 11:30, when I go back to work, if I'm not here at 11:30, just give me a little time. But I should. That's why I picked this time because I wanted a time where I can come live every day if possible, unless I'm sick or not feeling good. Or other than that, I plan to be live every day between 11:30 and midnight. Um, I wish I could have wool, but I am allergic. Well, Lita, I will be putting some acrylic bags back up. I just have to be able to get upstairs. All right, Sarah, you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Love being here. Sweet dreams. We love you too, Sarah. When I wake up, I will have to go to work tomorrow. Shoveling snow. I always have snow plows. Push a bunch where the. Oh, Debbie, sorry. If I could buy a bag, I would. Love the bags. Manuela, you guys being here means the world to me. If you guys buy something, so be it. If you guys donate to the channel, so be it. I am just happy you guys are here and I can chat with you and I can show you some things, okay? Don't feel bad if you can't buy something. Don't feel bad if you can't throw a couple dollars my way in the chat. Don't feel bad if you can't be a member of my channel. Don't feel bad. I just have those things for people that want to do that or can do that. Other than that, I just love this right here, okay? Don't ever be sorry. Russ loves you either way. I follow you on Etsy. I meant that is where your profile is miss. Oh, not your. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to. You're Christy. You are right. I need to put my emblem of my skeins of yarn that's on the table. I need to put that up on my Etsy shop. I need a handicap sign in front of my driveway that says "Don't plow me in." Oh, that sounds great. I didn't think you're gonna be doing them. Um, nope, I will be doing them, Sue. The ones during the day that I pop up, those are the ones that I won't be doing because of work. But the late night, the 11:30 or midnight ones, I will be doing. My dollar's worth crap. Ha. Melissa, no, it's not. A dollar's a dollar. Yes, the transfer rate is wicked stupid, but every bit helps because it goes into the pot. And at the end of the month, when YouTube tallies up the pot, that's where it makes the most, So the little bit here and the little bit there, it goes a long way. I'm telling you. Um, if everyone on here would favorite your shop and items in it, I believe Etsy will show it more. Exactly, Sandy. They would. I love you coming on at that time because I have trouble sleeping. Well, Elaine, I'm glad, that's why there's a lot of people, they don't have people. They're up all night long because they can't sleep. Um, there's multiple reasons. So here I am, 4 subs away from another. Oh, am I only 4 away from having 3,900? I just added you to my favorite shop. Well, thank you, Christy. Okay, Debbie, you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, I absolutely love watching your lives, especially when I'm going to bed and relax. You're very relaxing to listen to, so thank you. Well, thank you, Talia. I'm glad that I could be assistance in getting you to sleep. My channel, Russ. Um, Tell us more about the pens that you were selling on there. So, Christy, I don't know. Uh, I used to have one up here. Um, I don't know if, okay, I don't have one handy. So, anyhow, so the pens, they are very well constructed. They have a nice heavy weight to them, but not too heavy. They have a thing on the end where you can use on your phone, your screen, whatever. I forget what they're called. Um, and they click. They're they're really good quality, and it does have my name and channel, my PO box on them. Stylus, thank you, Sandy. Uh, does have the stylus, so I just reordered the same pen because everybody loves them. I just ordered, I just replaced them. So, Christy, they are really nice rollerball pens. I love them. That's from Lisa. She does buy them. Lorraine buys my pens. They can contest that they are a very nice pen. Okay, Bonnie, you have a good night and hope that everything goes well with the doctor tomorrow. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night. Hmm. You should also consider reading sleep stories. I don't know what a sleep story is. Let's see. Do you think I can make a blanket with 18? Um, Talia, you should be able to make a blanket with 18 bitty stripes. 18 skeins of bitty stripes? I think you should be able to make a, well, depending on stitch, 4 or 5 usually will make a blanket. Um, this channel makes big bucks on YouTube. Who makes big bucks? Those channels, I mean, people with soothing. Oh, you can make a blanket with, yeah, that's depending on stitch, between 4 and 6, you should be able to make a blanket. But 18 bitty stripes, you should be able to make 4 blankets. Yes, full skeins. You don't put me to sleep. You relax my mind. Well, thank you, Talia. So if you have 18 full skeins of bitty stripes, you've got plenty to make a blanket, unless it's a certain size you need. But even with 18, you should be able to make a blanket the size you want. I'm going to walk with my goof. Okay, Lady Crochet, have fun walking with your goofballs, and we'll see you tomorrow night. I used 3 on that 6-foot round one. Okay, so three bitty stripes of red heart made a 6-foot round blanket because Lene made one, and she used 3 full skeins to get the 6-foot. I gotta go. Okay, Melissa, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, and you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Ball size 283 grams, 10 ounces, 471 meters, 515 yards. So 4 of them give you 2,000 yards. Okay, wonderful. Thank you all. Talia, that's what we're here for. We're here for the questions. We're here for the yarn. We're here for the yarn talk. And, and we're here to bounce, you know, maybe you're looking at a pattern and you're not sure about it. Ask in the chat because maybe someone else has done it and they're like, stay away because it makes no sense. It don't work out. And the designer don't help you. Or that's a great pattern. You're going to love it. So don't, that's what this chat is for. If you have a question about a pattern or a specific yarn, if I don't know, somebody in the chat will probably know. There's around 100 people in here most of the night. So, feel free to ask. Yep, we just help each other. Exactly, Christy. That's what this channel is about. This channel is a safe zone. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion. We do talk about food, and we do, occasionally wander off topic here and there. But other than that, this is a safe place. I could, this is a space for love, get together, talk, ask questions. You might have trouble with maybe there's a stitch you're having trouble with. I knit. There's a few knitters in my chat as well. So maybe you're knitting and you have a knit question, throw it out there. Don't be afraid to ask. I made my granddaughter a blanket in Suzette stitch. Her brother tries to borrow it. Well, Helen, you might have to make her brother one. Or someone has exactly, Lene. There might be a needle or a hook that you're not sure of, but you don't want to spend the money until you know. Always ask. We're here. We're here for a good 2 hours. Sometimes longer, sometimes maybe not quite 2 hours, but we're here. Okay, Bonnie, we'll see you tomorrow. Yes, even when we go off on tangents, we come back to our first love of all the yarn. Exactly, Christy. And we're here to help, Our late night yarn therapy group. Maybe that's what I should start calling this. Yarn therapy. That wouldn't be a bad name, would it? Yarn therapy. We should, I have 100 people, or I should say, I have around 100 people every night. So we should come up with a name for ourselves. What should we call ourselves? Should we call the, Yarny Group Talk? Yarn Therapy? What should we call ourselves? The Yarn Robbers? Because we're up late at night, we can order all the yarn from the yarn sites. Russ's Midnight Crochet Crew. Yay. Oh, Carmen got her May squares finished. Yay. Do a poll, maybe. Well, Lorraine has a good one. Russ's Midnight Crochet Crew. I've got a question. Is there one standard place to get correct sizes of different size blankets? I keep seeing different ones. So, Tina, it all depends on what part of the world you're in. I love that name, Yarn Therapy. This is an amazing place to come talk to people or just listen to. Also, I almost always start craving peanut butter cookies or some kind of dessert. Has anyone tried the Big Twist crochet hooks? Carmen, I have not tried them. We love we love yarn support hangout. Yarn Goonies. Yarn Goonies. Um, like Boggy Blankets is 40 by 50. Well, that's just what they're. So, Tina, that's just the size that that group is wanting. Okay. The 40 by 50, that's the size that that group is wanting. But that is not the standard. So, Russ, I have 100 watch hours. So excited as a few weeks I didn't record. Well, Catherine, that's awesome. You are at 100 hours. You have 900 hours to go. That's it. That's amazing. You're in the countdown. Um, so if we look, there's actually a crochet guild, okay, that can tell you certain things. The crochet guild, you can actually get certified as a crocheter, okay? You can get certified as a knitter. Um, all of that is at the guild, okay? So, what are the normal blanket sizes? Blanket sizes. Okay, so twin or single is 65 by 90 inches. A double is 85 by 90. A queen is 90 by 90 or 90 by 100. A king is 108 by 90 or 108 by 100. So that is from, it doesn't say who it's from. Okay, but uh, AI is saying a twin 65 to 66. Oh, let me back up. AI measurements. A twin is 65 to 90, 65 by 90. A full is 80 to 85 by 90. A queen is 90 by 90 to 100. So it all depends. A California king is 104 by 108. Now they have other blanket sizes, like a throw is 50 by 60. A crib blanket is 45 by 60. An Afghan blanket is 50 by 65. A Lapigan 36 by 48. A Lovey is 12 by 12. A Preemie is 18 by 24. Receiving blanket is 40 by 40. Stroller blanket is 30 by 36. So, it all it that's a hard one to tell. I like Lorraine name for us all. Um, let's see here. Um, Up, I missed the Darth Maul. Where's Okay, Dr. Russ and his yarnies. Oh, that is a good one. Yarny Freaks. Um, so I guess Russ Chit Chat Crew. I like that. Carmen Jaxie talked about them on her channel. She likes them. Long handled and shaft. It's an inline hook. See, I don't like inline. Inline is Susan Bates. I cannot crochet with Susan Bates. Chat Cats. Price is only $5 per hook. I do believe that Nikki's Homemade Craft channel has a list of blanket sizes, and also Tiffany Hanson's Midnight Train with Raining Yarn, The Midnight Makers. Hello, Rosie. So, um, let me do some research a little bit on the blanket sizes, okay? I will actually go to the Crochet Guild and see what they have to say blanket size wise. Because the Crochet Guild, they are the industry standard for crochet. So they of all people should know, right? Um, oh, let's see here. CRO Crochet Crochet Guild of America. Okay, here's Crochet Guild of America. Okay. Uh, so at the Crochet Guild, you become a master um, crocheter, which then you can teach a class. So the Crochet Guild is where it's all at. But yeah, I'm going to do some research. It might take me a few days, but yeah, Catherine, it's the Crochet Guild of America. I like the idea of crochet therapy. Even with the cost of yarn, it's a lot cheaper and you have something to show for it. Um, you will have to have your meeting and greet because that's the time of your lives, and we're all nocturnal here. We'll be sleeping during the day. A few skeins and a hook. I use mostly tapered hooks. Um, Chat it up, Yarny Crew. So, anyway, guys, I've been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think it's time for us to call it a night. I need to unwind a little bit and I got to get to bed. And I love you guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody.